For these questions, we're going to put the fractions in order by first changing them all to decimals. So let's do some examples together. On number 1, we need to change 44/50ths to decimals. Well, the only denominator that a decimal can have is tenths or 100ths. So we need to change 50ths into 100ths. So to get to 100, I need to multiply by 2. And what I do on the bottom, I got to do on the top. So we have 88 hundredths. I know 1/4 is 25 hundredths, but I'm not sure about this one. So I'm going to change 25 into hundredths by multiplying by 4. And what you do on the bottom, got to do on the top. So that would be 40 hundredths. Forgot to change this one to a decimal. Okay, and then we have 7/10. That one's easy. And then we have 4/5. That one's easy too. So we've converted all of these fractions into decimals, and now we want to put them all in order. It's easy to put them in order when they all have the same denominator. And when you have a decimal, you can make them all have the same denominator. The only ones that don't have the same denominator are the last two, because right now we have 7/10 and we have 8/10. But we can make those into 100ths really easily by just adding zeros to the end. So now we have 80 hundredths and 70 hundredths. Now all of our decimals are in hundredths, so I just have to put them in order. Since they all have the same denominator, you can just look at the numbers and put them in order. So the first one would be 25 hundredths, and then 40 hundredths, and then 70 hundredths, and then 80 hundredths, and last, 88 hundredths. So putting fractions in order is much easier if you can change them all to decimals first. All right, you try some, and if you need help, you can come back and rewatch the video. Good luck!